Okay, so let's take a look at how you can create dummy data out of ChatGPT's prompt and then specifically assign it to create XML dummy data, right? So if you have signed up to ChatGPT's free account, you will have a dashboard that looks something like this. On the left hand side, you have button for creating new chat, viewing the previously made one. Also, you can clear the conversations, you can store your prompts in some GitHub or maybe Bitbucket, and then you can even get all of these results into some format which can be saved for later, right? So I'm currently using GitHub just for that. Now coming back to the topic, you can see that we have the prompt at the bottom. So I'm going to zoom in here and I will show you what I want to write for generating XML data. So I will write, I want you to act as a dummy data generator and generate 10 lines of following dummy data, right? It should have specific columns like ID, name, age, profession, company, and salary, right? Now I'm going to see that the result should contain a headers row for this data, and the format of this data should be in XML, right? Now what we will do is we will try and hit enter and we will examine how the data is. We will also narrow it down for much better values if we require, but considering for now this is just the start of this prompt. Later you can combine multiple requests and create one singular prompt that you would like to use in your own use case. So this particular prompt is my basic use case, so I will hit enter, right? So you'll notice that it is starting to show you the data. Notice it says the person to establish a value for this particular dummy data, person table or person XML node. That node contains bunch of headers for your ID, name, age, profession, company, salary. So if it gets imported into some sort of SQL data or so, it will perfectly take that data, make person as table, use these columns as header. As you can see, it has made use of PHP code format to create your data. Now let's say I want to improve this. So I will say use the above data in the results. Make sure to limit the age range from 25 to 65. Make sure to limit the salary range from say 15,000 to 85,000. Also make sure to add the profession specific to technical only, right? Now this is more narrowed range of our data, right, where we are kind of limiting it to have set of users who qualify for these ranges, like their age 25 to 65, job that earns them more than 15,000 and under 85,000. We are also limiting their professional to technical profession only. So we'll try and run this as well, so we'll see what happens, right? So here is an example of 10 lines, specified limitation and technical professions. Notice age is now about 25, also the salary and technical jobs, right? So we managed to put out like 6 of such. Notice it goes slow because we are on free plan and it doesn't generate like quickly. Takes a bit of time. Also it pauses while we are scrolling. So we reached that point, it will just move ahead. Right? Notice that data is randomly generated, does not represent any real individuals and companies. You can copy this out and we can store it in our one of the text editor and use it as we please. So we managed to create dummy data in XML format using ChatGPT.